Our 4 in Your Corner team coverage now focusing on another side of the suspect, a friend of Arthur Hohensie, describing him as a gentle person whom she allowed to live with her and her children. She agreed to share her story as long as we did not show her face.
He became my kids' grandfather. He became like a dad to me. We were super close.
She says she first met Art Hohensie at this hotel near his Gateway home about a year ago. She was working here. He came for a place to stay as his home life fell apart.
Something in my heart told me he is not what his family described him as.
Art moved in with her family. He asked her to type his statements to the divorce court, giving his new friend a glimpse of the other side of the case.
I knew he was not the monster that everyone thought he was. A wonderful person. And a lot of people vouch for that.
I'm a prisoner in my own fucking house. You lock yourself in a fucking room. What the kind of a way is this to live?
She said this is a side of Art she never saw.
Believe all those things I told you.
If I would have seen that, I wouldn't have allowed him in my house. But never. He was gentle.
Gentle, she says, with her kids. She had no problem with the former cop packing heat.
He always had a gun with him. Always. He is a retired officer.
Even after the fiery ending, Art's friend still clings to his portrayal of the family members he allegedly shot at.
The only thing he expressed to me was his daughter was evil. His daughter has a lot to do with this.
She also stands by his claims he wasn't getting a fair shake in court.
You will see that the system did miss a lot of stuff that drove him to this insanity. My heart told me he's a good person, and he was till the last day.
Our coverage of this story continues later in the newscast. The suspect's friend describing the mysterious condition he mentioned yesterday morning, just hours before the tragedy, and a reference he made to a traumatic injury he had in the past. Did that play a role in his deadly decision? We're also sharing the final words he spoke to his friend before he went to that house in Gateway, and the actions the friend and her kids are now taking that she says prove they're still in denial about what happened. More on this story for you right now on fox4now.com.